Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to Slay Us. Wait a minute. That will be a nope. I don't know why he's moving. Anyway, welcome back to No Man's Sky. On today's episode, I did do a bit of farming last episode, and I did actually, you might have seen, because the character turned around, you might have seen that I sold the broken ship. I bought a new one. It's called the Wing of Liberty. It's called the Wing of Liberty because it has only one wing. It's a fighter, which is really nice. It's a fighter. I've already installed the infraknife on it because I really wanted to play around with the infraknife. Turns out the infraknife is basically a photon cannon. And one of the upgrades for it is broken, which is this one. I was wondering because this says non-linear optic, which is exactly the same as this thing. And it says, replaces the conventional photon cannon optics, photon cannon. Apparently this is for the infraknife, but it doesn't work. That's what Reddit and Wikipedia said at least. It doesn't function yet as of this update. As you can see, I've installed Lumen Bulwark, which is shield strength. And I did decide to check if they have synergies, if they're close together. And yes, they do, but they're very insignificant. There's like 0.02% synergy or something like that, or was it 2% synergy? And they do not show up. They do not appear. Well, we're about to go back to our base. We need to turn in a couple of missions. We scanned the plans we needed. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if I moved the frigate or not. But this is a very maneuverable vessel. I did get in a fight with it. It's a really cool vessel. Alright, we did send our fleet. I probably should have done this in between. I'm sorry to report significant problems. Of course you are. Well, the Talon of Dreams is an exploration vessel, and I don't know what they need to be repaired, so yeah, we're gonna take destruction again. Thank you for selecting destruction. Okay, that's the first. Destroy hazardous flora. Okay, that's really easy, and I can relatively easily do it in between episodes. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it in between episodes. We have a lot of time, so it's fine. Yeah, for now we need to turn in our quest at the scientist as well. The base archive computer is finally finished building, and Happy New Year. And what's that? Landing area not clear. Okay, sure. Yes, I know I built a landing pad. Now landing on the roof. I know. Okay. I believe this should have finished by now. 250 Radin. And I can't transfer it to storage. I need to transfer these to storage as well. That's why I was keeping them in the ship. I got them from... I don't remember from where, actually. I have Radin in the ship. In the storage, sorry. These need to go into the starship. I don't really need them. Carbon needs to be transformed into condensed carbon because I do not use normal carbon anymore. As you can see, I do not use normal carbon anymore. In fact, I haven't used normal carbon in a while. So, I had a mission where I needed to scan plants for this guy, for our resident window cleaner, and we're finally handing it in. Do you have the data, traveler? My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans will be to share your consciousness with them. It is a tremendous gift. Sure. What sights? By way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. They have learned how to make unstable gel. Okay. They hope it makes you happy. Sort of, I guess. I mean, I need cactus flesh, which I think I know where to get. The data has raised concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints, and we shall weave them a protective cloak. Sure, do not delay, traveler. I mean, do I have ion batteries in me? Pretty sure I don't. I can make advanced ion batteries. Thing is, though, normal ion batteries require cobalt, which that means I need to transfer my ionized cobalt. Gather ion batteries. Alright, dust. How many though? That's the real question. How many do I need? If it's just the one, no, it's 3, so I need 75. Oh, that shouldn't have gone there. I have enough ionized cobalt, don't I? I do. I need 75 basically. 75 cobalt for 3 batteries. It's 25 per each. I can get 76. It's only gonna take a couple seconds. Do I have the ferrite dust though? I have 100. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. Yeah, it'll be enough. That goes there, this goes there, and we should be fine there. Let's build 3 of them. And this one can go away. Okay, I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, transfer this to the high capacity storage. And let's quickly return to this guy. The Korvax looks anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and their anxiety for their child is taking its toll. Perhaps the batteries will help them settle. Sure. Thank you, Traveler. It is good you can protect the little beacon, but I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may be of some use to you. Now please, give me some time to educate my child. Polyfiber. Cactus flesh and star bulbs. I know where to get cactus flesh, a lot of cactus flesh, but star bulbs, not entirely sure. Okay, so he needs an hour and a half, so that's gonna be next episode probably. I picked up a lot of these, as you can see. I do them eventually in between episodes and I have nothing to do. Okay, base computer archive, right? Gather selenium. I actually did gather. I bought selenium. I didn't gather it. I bought it. Oh, it does say mission complete. No, go away. I know you need this atmospheric sensor. I did build it. I forgot to tell you. I thought I did it in the episode, but I didn't. I built it and I placed it here. It needs to actually be placed outside, not inside. It cannot be placed on top even. It needs to be placed on terrain. And it uses condensed carbon to gather whatever is in the atmosphere. Which on this planet is radon, apparently. So let's return to our expert. It is good to see you, friend. I trust the Viking technology kept you safe. I have the selenium required to finish the plans for the farming station. You know what? Give the selenium. To farm, we shall exploit the earth, free at last from the sentinels, and practice the glory of trade. New plans, agricultural terminal, which I can build, and I already do have a room set up for it. Once you have secured our farmer, you will want to trade unhindered, to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to interest. Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. All I require are a few circuit boards to finish the plans for a trade terminal of our own. The overseer requires circuit boards in order to create galactic trade terminals. That's actually really nice. I would not need to travel in between worlds, in between the space station here. Do I have circuit boards? No. Can I make them? Status devices? No. But let's build the agricultural terminal first. It should be under structures. Where is it? It's not under rooms, that's for sure. Wait a minute. Oh, it's under equipment, right? So, construction, weapons, science, agricultural. Can this room actually hold more than one terminal? That'll be funny if it can. I'm gonna place it here. It requires a skilled farmer to operate. You can recruit farmers in space station within GEC-controlled systems. I'm gonna do that. We'll see if it's gonna be this episode. But for now, we need to actually... Base computer. I need to do that. And we need to collect Viking daggers. I haven't found Viking daggers. Couldn't even buy some. Expanding the base. Acquire circuit boards. Aid the scientists to learn how to build circuit boards. So we need to wait an hour and a half. So we're gonna do the base computer. Let's see what the base computer gives us. And afterwards we're probably gonna continue our main quest. Archive recovery. Data recovered 15%. We are... It was 6% last time. It is increasing. Entry follows. My exosuit has directed me to a crashed starship. Controls react to my touch, and I can only assume it belongs to me. No memory of it, no sense of it before. Additional data available. Construction log received, blueprints reassembled, sure. Exosuit technology data extracted, downloading plans. Personal upgrade modules synthesized from data scraps. Readable archive retrieval complete. Okay, so we're gonna need to wait a bit more until next time. We got a scanner module C. Oh boy. I can't install it here, can I? I mean, I can just throw it in here, I guess. It's not gonna be connected, but it should be fine. Or I could just leave it. I don't know. You know, it doesn't matter. I can just remove it next time if I need to. See what it does. Fauna analysis reward and scan radius. Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess. I guess we have nothing else to do. I'm gonna need to wait a bit more. I'm just gonna go hire a farmer and hire staff from space station. That's the closest space station. I'm gonna go hire a farmer. We'll see what he wants. If he doesn't want anything, we're gonna continue the main mission. Let's quickly go to the space station. So, we are back in the space station. Let's see, where's our farmer? Oh, he's a farmer. Okay, you know what? You're coming with me. Friend, you have worked for me. Yes, I have served in the finest kitchens and gardens across 12 systems, in each one producing prize-winning cuisine. I grow all my own ingredients. Hire me, yes. Oh, interesting. The gek chirps happily at the sight of me. They promise to help me grow all kinds of crops on my world. The required paperwork has already been signed, apparently. Okay. The farmer offers to join my world and make use of my agricultural terminal. Sure, you're coming with me. You're nice, you're green, you have pink on you, you're coming with me. Let's see if this guy sells Viking daggers. Probably not. Probably not, but why not? Yeah, I've been searching for Viking daggers for a while now. Nope. I did go to a Viking system. They did not sell Viking daggers. Because I've noticed that some Gek do sell, Gek relics? Gek statues? Gek something? It had something to do with them. So I decided to go in between episodes to a Viking control world. I did, and I did not find any daggers. Found a lot of stuff, but I didn't find any daggers. So. This is taking a bit too long to load. Okay, we're back on this planet. Back on our homeworld. Now let's go to our farmer. So we have a window cleaner, a farmer, a dying weapons officer apparently. And that's it. This is home of glass and metal traveler. It is in dire need of my touch, but no need to fear, for I come well equipped for such work. I do not see your hoe anywhere. Copyright flower. A good alternative to collecting copyright by hand, which requires feeding creatures and then harvesting their droppings. Okay, I did not know that. Honestly, I've been just transferring Mordite into copyright or buying copyright. Your first lesson will teach you to embrace the dirt, friend. The earth provides life and death after all. Take this hydroponics tray and these copyright flower seeds. Grow the flowers and see how fine it feels to produce life. Okay. Wonderful, my friend. Soon our home will be filled with the delicate perfume of copyright. Not sure how that's gonna smell, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be very well. Wait a minute. I need to return to him again? No, it says grow copyright flowers. Plant in a hydroponics tray. Let's see, how big is this hydroponics tray? Equipment? It should be under farming, right? Yeah. This is a flora containment, no? Oh, that's a hydroponics tray. Ooh, really needed to sneeze there. Oh, I need ionized cobalt and carbon. Great, I transferred all my carbon into condensed carbon. Because generally I do not use carbon. So I'm gonna farm some. So I'm gonna build a couple of hydroponics trays. Initially they're gonna be in the farming room, in the farmer's room. But afterwards I'm probably gonna build a separate room for them. Because I might plant a couple of more stuff because I want to be rich. Like these nip buds. Nip buds, right? Nip buds. I might actually try planting one as well. So let me first go into equipment. Farming, come on, farming. And build a couple of these. Ooh, there's a large tray. Requires 15. Okay, so here, you see, here I have range towards my ship, so I have the cobalt. Here I do not. Can I build this inside? I don't think I can build this inside. What about the small one? The small one I can build inside, the large one I cannot. It's possible because the room? Because it's a square, it's not a circle or something? I think the large one is more productive, so I might just build it outside. Let's see if we can build it outside. No, it cannot. So it needs to be inside. Why does it need to be inside? Let me build it. Can't even build this one outside, sorry. Okay, I guess I'm gonna build a couple of these. I mean, I'm gonna get the resources back as soon as I destroy them, so it doesn't really matter, but still. Okay, let's try and rotate it so that it's not. Nope, I can't rotate it. And nice cobalt. 1, 2, 3. How many can I build? Oh, I don't have any more carbon. Okay. Let's see. Can I just plant things? Oh, they require condensed carbon. Okay. Okay, so I access them to fill them up. But I can't plant like this, so I guess I need the... Am I seriously going to need copyright now? I'm pretty sure I have some copyright here. Or somewhere. I know I have some copyright somewhere. There it is. Okay, so let's make the flower. I thought you just planted the seeds, you know, just go plant them, but apparently not. Farming. Plants. Copyright plant. Okay, I guess. Return to farmer. You don't. One's enough. One's more than enough. Let's see what he has to say. How is the copyright flower, friend? Does it blossom? Is it heavy with fruit? Oh, you just need to gather the copyright afterwards, but because I have copyright, I don't need to, so... Okay. Beautiful friend, we shall make a farmer out of you yet, while I prepare a dish of fragrant copyright. Another agricultural challenge awaits you. Frostwort, frost crystals and dioxide. Oh, I believe I have frost crystals, but I do not have dioxide. The frostwort is a tricky thing, friend. It flourishes where other plants fail, thrusting its roots through the ice and snow, but such a hard life is not for us. Plant one here in your own home and be spared the pain of winter. We are in an icy world. Asks me to grow frostwort plants, and above our hydroponics system can replace any environment. Wonderful friend, okay. So, I'm gonna need dioxide, which I do not have. I honestly don't. Have frostwort, frost leaves, frost whatever, but I do not have dioxide. Frost crystals. I have those, but I do not have dioxide. So I'm gonna have to go get some. It's probably gonna ask me to plant a lot of flowers. So, what I could do is I might not... continue this. It's probably gonna ask me to plant like 5 or 6 flowers, so I'm actually gonna do this in between episodes because it's gonna get kind of boring. I'm just gonna be going out farming them and then coming back to them. But if there is something interesting, I will start the episode there. That doesn't mean I'm ending this episode yet. No, it's way too early. What I wanted to check out is I just remembered that I placed one of those mining machines. Let's see if I can see it in the scanner here. I know it was nearby, near one of the silver deposits, near that one I believe, but it's not actually showing up on the map where I placed it, so I need to remember where I placed it, which is really bad. Okay, let's see. I know that was the silver deposit, but it's really bad because it's not showing up on my map. And it should. You see? There it is. Landing it? Come on, land. Maybe it stopped because it has no carbon in it. Nope, it gathered enough silver. So it's 50 condensed carbon for 250 silver, which is a lot actually. It's worth it. But the thing is that, as I said, it doesn't show up on the map. So that's really bad. What's the next thing we gotta do? Let's see. I'm gonna do this in between episodes. Okay, he hasn't educated the beacon yet. No. Collect Viking daggers. So I guess we're going for the Mind Arc. Let's go. Oh, if you don't know, this is how the Infro Knife fires. Ah, it's really badass. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's really nice. Okay, so let's head towards the system. I don't need these, so just put them in here, in the storage. Selenium, I'm not sure if I'm gonna need it. You know, I'm gonna keep this much selenium. Sodium I might need, so I'm gonna leave it. But for now, let's leave the system, the galaxy. Now, from what I've read, because I did go inside the latest patch notes of this game. There hasn't been a patch recently, but because I didn't know what to expect, I actually went into the patch notes. Okay, this is where we need to go. I'm gonna talk while it's loading up. So, apparently there's some really beautiful worlds. I actually saw them in the patch notes. They're amazing. Honestly, I don't want to show them on the patch notes. I want to experience them for myself. I honestly did not want to spell that for me, but I went into the patch notes, to be 100% honest. I went into the patch notes because I wanted to know how to customize my starship. I wanted to know how to change the paint. This place is really green. There's something wrong. It's not my graphics card, that much I can guarantee. Why is it green? You know, let's just leave the place. Anyway, what I wanted to do is I wanted to change the paint job on my ship. I wanted to find out how. Many people said that it's coming in the next update, which is this update, basically. And I scrolled through the patch notes, they had a lot of pictures in them, and there were some really amazing planets that they had recently in this patch, the patch that I'm playing at, that they have released, which we haven't actually seen. And like, I'm talking really beautiful places. I was amazed. Apparently there's rainbows that they added and stuff like that. That's really interesting, and I'd love to see it. So there is a possibility that soon there's just gonna be a couple of exploration episodes, like nothing else, like you just land on a planet and explore for a little bit. Let's try and land up top. That's not gonna happen. So, you know, just expect that real soon. I can use pyrite, by the way. That's why I have a bit of pyrite. Should have bought tritium. It's fine. Wait a minute. That's not where I was supposed to bring the Mind Arc. I need to upgrade my jetpack a little bit more and I'd be able to reach the top. No problem. So we are quickly here gonna talk to... Oh, I've never noticed, but look. Bottom left of the screen, the HUD. Because this is a thermal area. It's actually draining my technology here. It actually shows up. I actually thought that it wouldn't show up. So it's showing which one is draining and it's actually not using my life support system. It's kind of nice. Let's talk to our buddy here, Artemis. Use Mind Arc. Okay. I activate the Mind Arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury. Some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment I see their hologram, and the next there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over, their signal still active. That's weird. The travelers were a dream, an idea that we would meet and become more than ourselves. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too, though they would conceal it. Even I had this dream long ago. There are more of us than you know, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. And the deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass, or the... I'm sorry, that's supposed to be Erons, isn't it? I'm probably mistaken there, but I'm pretty sure that's Erons. Or the progenitors. It is that final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. I don't get it. I honestly don't. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Yeah, we do. That was a really confusing conversation, honestly. Answers may be found in the stars. The first traveler. Seek help for Artemis. Ooh, what is that? I've scanned that. Okay. The thing is, though, I've been here, haven't I? I have. Might as well save. You discovered this on 12/25. Ooh, that was a while ago. I don't exactly know what's going on currently. I'm probably going to get contacted as soon as I leave the planet. But time's almost up. I have an extra slate Aspire episode to record the daily today. And I'm sort of running low on time, and I need to as well probably record 1 or 2 more episodes of No Man's Sky. We'll see. It is New Year's. I have a lot of stuff to do before I go to work, which is tomorrow. Yeah, I'm at work tomorrow. What is that thing? Yes, I have the attention span of a small child. Unafraid, it loves petals, it's mature, and the gender is asymmetric, which is... I don't know what that means. Anyway, I know what asymmetry means, I just don't know what it would imply as to gender asymmetric. If anyone could explain that to me, it'd be lovely. Anyway, my name has been Rampant Mystic. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky. Hopefully you're having a nice new 2019. And I hope to see y'all in the next one.